Okay.
We're not.
Come on, Pat, I'm gonna move over here.
No.
Okay, guys, this is my brother Steven, who you've heard me talk about, and we were reminiscing about models. So let's just pick it up where we left off. Now, you said Christo's was the one that had, which one had the hot dog stand?
McCrory's.
McCrory's had the hot dog stand with the models right across the aisle. And Pat, who will not come on camera because he has a real job and can't risk getting in trouble. But not to be confused with my sister Patricia, so we have two Pats here, sort of. Anyway, and I think everybody gets that reference.
Does my brother make me look fat?
Not if I stand behind you, yeah. But anyway, I got 30 cents a week allowance, and if I
Can you drink on YouTube?
Absolutely. I do it all. Heck, I do it on the live streams in real time. I want to go to work. I get $1.20. So it was $1 for the kit and 4-cent sales tax, which left me, was it 16 cents? No, $30. Yeah, 30. So wait a minute. How the heck was I getting a hot dog? Because a hot dog wasn't somehow I was getting a hot dog out of the deal. Was that what I was doing? Okay. Anyway, so I get a. You know, a lot of times I think I actually didn't get the hot dog. I couldn't, but to answer your question, I couldn't afford to pay. What's that?
10 cents.
Nah, they were like a quarter. Anyway, I don't care. Put it on there. I ain't proud. Is that your scotch?
It was. That's only 40 proof. Nah, you can keep it.
That's the worst tasting iced tea I've ever had. Anyway, so I would get the model with 4-cent ad 16 cents out there, but Testors paints were like 25 cents for the little jars, and they were enamels. Somehow, and then I would ride my bicycle to the store, which was just half a block away, my dad's store, the hardware store, where he had Testors glue. And that's where the other 16 cents went. Well, that was him I ever actually paid.
Glue?
Nah, just Dad, I'm taking a tube of glue. You know, I like to pretend that I paid, but I didn't. And then I would go home and build the model. And of course, back in those days, you just built the model completely out of the box. No snippers, no clippers, just tear the parts off, glue it together, slap the decals on it.
The key was no glue smears. That was the best.
If we didn't get thumbprints and glue smears on it, we considered it successful.
Especially around the canopy.
Right.
Which was, the clear parts are the real test of your childhood skills. You know, you can glue the canopy in and not get oh well, try next week or next month when I had, you know. And I can remember at Christmas time, I would look for my name on square boxes that rattle. That's a model. And it was like, socks.
Yeah, I know why they bought us clothing. We did. I remember going up there. You'd always go to the back. Like FP made drugs, we didn't bother with it for one simple reason. It didn't exist to us because of them models.
It didn't have models.
Yeah, they had
Rexall,
candy.
yeah.
What do I care about drugs?
What do I care about? What do I care about drugs and candy if there are no models?
Did I mention the glue we use?
This was Testors. By the way,
They're all purpose
You know-
household crap in the green and yellow tube that Dad used that would also glue models along with leather and ceramic and anything else. But
It was the Gorilla Glue instead.
it did work.
But the Testors model glue in the red tube had this really pungent smell to it. It turns out that the guy who did that was a chemist, got an award from Nixon. Model airplane glue did not have a strong odor, and kids would puff it. We never did, but we got our glue by just building the model.
As I recall, it tasted pretty good too.
That explains so much. Like why I have more hair than you. But anyway, the thing was that this guy learned to put a horseradish, I believe it was, supplement in the glue to make it stink, so it was hard for people to huff it. So that's why the glue you and I use stunk so bad, and still does to this day, by the way.
Wow.
Bastard.
Okay, I've got to go.
Okay, we're gonna turn the phone off now. Model on, guys.